you doing, folks? I just basically wanted to show a few more weapons today. We didn't have these in until recently. They just came in earlier today. This is what you call a telescopic tonfa. And it's legal to buy and sell. Full metal, by the way. This is how you extend it outwards. Yep. You flick out, and there's a mechanism that you release, and it goes straight back in. So you flick it out and release it back in. As I said, folks, legal to buy and sell, but be careful with it because it's very dangerous. It's also got a long thread there. If you undo the thread with a small Allen key, you can then take off the handle, so it becomes an entire kosh then. Or you can leave it in its original format with the handle. Looked upon as a telescopic tonfa. You can maneuver it this way, that way. You can hit outwards like this, swing it again, swing it that way. You can pull people by the neck, You can also pull people by the leg. There's many ways you can maneuver this around the waist. I believe that the police have similar ones, but these ones are a little bit different. And as I said, you can come into my shop and buy this legally without getting no problems whatsoever. Full metal, telescopic tonfas. Brilliant, aren't they? There you go. And also I want to show also the 3-section staff, which is looked upon as a war weapon. In the Ming Dynasty, way back in the day, they take this to war. And you can, obviously, you can take swords off people as well, if you know how to swing it around quite efficiently. These weapons, there's also one which is the one that you can screw inwards, like a baton, but 3-section metal. We haven't got them available in stock at the moment, but we will be no doubt getting them soon. I'm not very good at swinging this, but you can swing it like this as well, and throw it outwards. You need a lot of room for this. You can hold it outwards like this. You can swing it out, bring it back. You can do techniques like you can hold it like this, bam, 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 bam. You can maneuver it that way. You can hold it like this and do a sort of technique like, as in, like this. You can swing it like that. You can, if you hold it like this, and then you judge the ratio, you just flick it outwards, bring it back, flick it outwards, bring it back. You need a hell of a lot of room for this. Did you capture that, Alan? Did it look alright, yeah?
Perfect, man.
And you flick it out like this, bring it back, throw it outwards, bring it back. Looks like a sort of 3D effect, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So this, you can maneuver it in many different ways. But usually they hold it like this. Like this usually. There's a lot of moves you can do on this. Round the waist, round the head, the neck, round the body. Beautifully elegant weapons these are. So there you go, folks. This is a 3-section staff. Very nice weapon.
Yeah, man, and just one thing as well, Beej, you know,
yep, sure,
the idea about these type of weapons,
yes,
like the 3-section staffs and such is, if you train, this weapon is a very difficult weapon to use.
Very hard to
but
use.
If you train with this weapon, then every weapon you pick up after that, you'll be able to use that weapon.
Yes,
so
sure.
once you learn how with these weapons, the idea is that even if you're in the park or something like this, or something happens and you find a stick or something that might be used as a weapon, you'll be able to use that weapon much more efficiently.
Oh,
so that's why it's good to play around with weapons, because you never know if you're in a situation when you might need to pick up a weapon.
Yeah, once you suss that how to maneuver the 3-section staff, as soon as you pick up the smaller version ones, which are the normal nunchucks, that will be like a toy basically.
Yeah, basically.
It'd be really, really easy to maneuver that one. And
yeah, basically.
You can swing 2 together.
Yeah, of course. So that's why. As authentic and as traditional as they are, the whole point is it may seem a bit pointless to some people to think that why would you be using an old weapon like this when it's like you can't use it on the road or something. But in reality, it's to teach you to be able to use weapons. So you just never know what it could be. It could be anything you might be able to pick up and use that as basically a weapon against somebody who might have a tool against you. Not that you exactly got to want to do that, but it's just in case. You never know. So that's why you have to be trained, isn't it? Because these weapons teach you for that.
In a movie, I think it was Fong Sai-yu Part 1. He's in 3 parts, and in Fong Sai-yu you can see him like manoeuvring it round the waist, round the back, in all different angles, and I thought that was just extraordinary just to look at it. It was fascinating, and it's very inspiring and aspiring as well to go out there and to learn the free section stuff. And hopefully one day we can conquer that weapon as well, hopefully.
Yes.
In time.
Yes.
When you put your mind to it, my man, you can accomplish almost anything.
Definitely, man.
Thanks, Alan, my friend, for the filming of that.
Thank you very much for your demonstration, BJ.
Cheers.